Why does the black man serve the white man? Why does everything the black man do benefit the white man? Why does the black man say freedom is doing what I want to do? And why is it that everything he wants to do enriches the European?
Welcome to the desert of the real.
Peace, family. This is your brother, Mr. Holipsism. I'm doing this video today because I'm just annoyed and irritated by all of the Captain Obvious Negroes who now all of a sudden have this profound analysis about black folks' position in this country. I'm getting to listen to Charles Barkley and Shaq break it down about how, if it were black people who stormed the Capitol, blah 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 blah. That seems to be the popular narrative going on. Like, you got all these Captain Obvious Negroes breaking down something that should have been fairly obvious all of this time. Like, actually, one Negro actually said that, I heard them say that they just realized in 2021, in January, that black folks are second and third class citizens. Word? Word. So you just realized in 2021 that white folks can do things that you can't do in a white country controlled by white people. That they can do things that your black ass can't do. And you're calling this your country. Well, if it's your country, how come you have white folks that can do things that you can't do? And if you tried to do the same thing, your black ass would get killed. That doesn't sound like your country. It sounds like somebody else's country. And what's sad about it is that Negroes is just now coming to this conclusion because they saw some MAGA hats storming the Capitol. And now you're saying, wow, that's white privilege. No kidding. Really, what other brilliant observations do you have? What other brilliant observations do you Captain America Negroes, you Black Power Americans, and you militant integrationists have? What? Water's wet? Shrimp is seafood? What other things do you have to do that's so obvious that it doesn't require? And then they say it like they expecting some fucking pat on the back, like you just broke down something that nobody else knows. Black nationalists, African-centered progressives like myself, like the BAIO, have been telling you Negroes that this is not your country. Even if I were to humor you and say that at one point it was, it ain't yours no more. Just like I said before, if some dude robbed you for your leather jacket, yeah, it used to be yours, but now it's his. So what you gonna do? You're gonna rob it back? You're gonna get it back from him? Or are you gonna watch him rocking it around the neighborhood and you telling everybody that used to be my jacket? Well, what's the point? But see, I don't want to say anything. I was thinking about how I could talk about this MAGA hat storming the Capitol and all of these Captain Obvious Negroes breaking down shit that we should have already realized. And then I said, you know what? How can I say it any better than the man that I'm about to let you listen to? Because I get pushback when I say this. But let's see if you push back against somebody that you claim that you respect. And I just leave it at that.
Whether you're educated or illiterate, whether you live on the boulevard or in the alley, you're going to catch hell just like I am. We're all in the same boat. And we all are going to catch the same hell from the same man. He just happens to be a white man. All of us have suffered here in this country political oppression at the hands of the white man, economic exploitation at the hands of the white man, and social degradation at the hands of the white man. Now, in speaking like this doesn't mean that we're anti-white, but it does mean we're anti-exploitation. We're anti-degradation. We're anti-oppression. And if the white man doesn't want us to be anti-him, let him stop oppressing and exploiting and degrading. I'm not a politician, not even a student of politics. In fact, I'm not a student of much of anything. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I don't even consider myself an American. If you and I were Americans, there'd be no problem. Those hunkies that just got off the boat, they're already Americans. The Polacks are already Americans. The Italian refugees are already Americans. Everything that came out of Europe, everything, every blue-eyed thing is already an American. And as long as you've been over here, as long as you and I have been over here, we aren't Americans yet. Well, I am one who doesn't believe in deluding myself. I'm not going to sit at your table and watch you eat with nothing on my plate and call myself a diner. Sitting at the table doesn't make you a diner. You must be eating some of what's on that table. Being here in America doesn't make you an American. Being born here in America doesn't make you an American. Why, if birth made you American, you wouldn't need any legislation. You wouldn't need any amendments to the Constitution. You wouldn't be faced with civil rights filibustering in Washington, D.C. right now. They don't have to pass civil rights legislation to make a Polak an American. No, I'm not an American. I'm one of the 22 million black people who are the victims of Americanism. One of the 22 million black people who are the victims of democracy. Nothing but disguised hypocrisy. So I'm not standing here speaking to you as an American or a patriot or a flag saluter or a flag waver. No, not I. I'm speaking as a victim of this American system. And I see America through the eyes of a victim. I don't see any American dream. I see an American nightmare.
You can't compare to the status right here. Legendary worldwide, we can battle right here. Listen, Junior, I'ma tear back your wig. This ain't TV, but I'll show you what a fear factor is. Stop grilling me, and all that fronting is killing me. You leave me no choice but to hurt your feelings, G.
About to slap rappers around and bruise the game.